रिंकू,
हाँ जी,
ये देख।
आगे तो चले।
सत श्री अकाल बीजी।
सत श्री अकाल पुत्र।
अब साफ दिखाई दे रहा है बीजी।
बहुत साफ दिखाई दे रहा है।
बीजी इतने टाइम बाद नए चश्मे बनवा ही लिए।
किसी अपने ने पैसे भेजे
और हर महीने पैसे भेजेंगे।
वाह।
ਬੋਨਾਂ ਤੇ ਟੂ ਟੂ ਹੋਊਗੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ 1 ਤਰੀਕ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ। ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਨੇ, ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੋਈ ਅਮੀਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ। ਮਾਵਾਂ ਭੈਣਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਤਿਕਾਰ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਮਿਲਦੀ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਗੱਲ ਦੀ।
मुख्यमंत्री माँ बेटी सत्कार योजना, आपका अपना भगवंत मान।
A major shift has taken place in the global technology race as Apple has once again become the world's most valuable company, overtaking artificial intelligence chip giant Nvidia as investors rethink the future of the AI boom. Well, Apple's market valuation reached around $4.88 trillion, while Nvidia slipped slightly to approximately $4.86 trillion after its shares declined nearly 3.5%. Well, the difference between the two companies remains extremely narrow, meaning that the top position could change again depending on future market movements. Nvidia had dominated the global market rankings for nearly a year, becoming the biggest winner of the artificial intelligence revolution. The company was the first in history to cross the $5 trillion market capitalization mark, driven by massive demand for its advanced graphics processing units or GPUs, which power many of the world's leading AI systems and data centers. However, Apple's return to the top highlights a changing investor mindset. For much of the AI boom, Apple was viewed as a company falling behind rivals in the artificial intelligence. While companies like Nvidia, Microsoft and Google invested heavily in AI infrastructure and large language models, Apple followed a more cautious approach. Now investors appear to believe that Apple's strategy could become a strength rather than a weakness. Analysts say that Apple may not need to build the biggest AI models to benefit from the technology. Instead, the company could use artificial intelligence to strengthen its existing ecosystem of iPhones, services and devices, encouraging users to upgrade products and increasing revenue from its massive customer base. Tony Meadows, head of the investment at BRI Wealth Management, said that Apple was previously considered a laggard in the AI race because it was not spending heavily on developing AI models, but market sentiment has now changed. A major factor behind this shift is Apple's renewed focus on artificial intelligence, especially its upgraded Siri assistant. The company recently introduced a long-awaited AI overhaul of Siri, aiming to make the virtual assistant smarter, more personalized and more competitive with AI tools developed by other technology giants. Apple's biggest advantage could be the huge amount of user data that is available through millions of iPhones worldwide. And if the company can successfully use this information while maintaining its strong privacy standards, it could create a powerful AI experience integrated into everyday devices. The leadership transition at Apple is also attracting attention as CEO Tim Cook is expected to step down from his role in September, with hardware executive John set to take over. Investors say that we'll be watching closely to see how the company's AI strategy evolves under new leadership. And despite losing the top position, Nvidia's AI story is far from over as the company remains at the center of the global AI infrastructure race, with its chips powering some of the world's most advanced artificial intelligence systems. Analysts believe that Nvidia could easily reclaim the top spot if investor sentiment improves. Benjamin Hall, vice president of Alpha Research, said that there was no major distinction between Apple and Nvidia's long-term importance, adding that Nvidia is likely to remain a major player in the future of AI. Meanwhile, the AI investment boom is expanding beyond just Apple and Nvidia. Memory chip companies such as Micron and South Korea's SK Hynix have also benefited as demand grows for components that are needed to build AI data centers. Micron crossed a $1 trillion valuation, showing that investors are increasingly looking beyond traditional technology giants and focusing on the wider AI supply chain. And the latest market shift suggests that the AI race is entering a new phase. Earlier, investors focused mainly on companies building AI infrastructure. Now, attention is moving towards businesses that can successfully use AI to generate revenue through products, services, and consumer experiences. And for now, Apple has reclaimed the crown as the world's most valuable company, but with Nvidia only billions of dollars behind. And the battle between the two technology giants is far from over. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.